You can fake bakery-level cake decorating skills just by throwing your mixing bowl in the fridge and running your spatula under hot water. The biggest mistake people make with whipped frosting happens before they even turn on the mixer. Getting that flawless, airy texture is entirely about keeping things freezing cold. Throw your metal bowl and beaters in the fridge for 15 minutes before you even look at your heavy cream. When you whip that cold cream with powdered sugar and vanilla, the chill holds the structure together perfectly. You are looking for stiff peaks, but the absolute second you hit that stage, you have to stop. If you keep going, it turns into a grainy, separated mess that you cannot fix. Once your cake is covered in that perfect frosting, here is the ultimate cheat code for that perfectly smooth, glass-like finish. Run your metal spatula under warm water. The slight heat from the metal melts the very top microscopic layer of the frosting as you drag it across the cake with long, sweeping motions. It leaves behind a flawless surface that looks like it came out of a professional kitchen. When it comes to making it look pretty, never test your piping skills directly on the cake. Squeeze out a few practice rosettes on a piece of parchment paper first to check your consistency. If the frosting is dripping, it is too warm and needs to go back in the fridge. Hold your piping bag at a 45-degree angle and let a cheap cake turntable do all the spinning for you. If you want to add color, you have to use gel food coloring. Standard liquid drops from the grocery store will completely ruin the airy texture you just spent time building. Start with a tiny amount on a toothpick because you can always go darker, but you cannot undo a neon disaster. If smooth frosting isn't your vibe, grab a cake comb and drag it around the sides for instant professional-looking texture. You can also literally just lay a firm stencil flat on the chilled frosting and dust cocoa powder over it for an intricate design that takes zero actual artistic ability. When you are stacking your cake, make sure your baked layers are completely flat first. Use a thick border of frosting to lock in any fruit or chocolate fillings so they do not bulge out the sides and ruin your smooth edges. Finally, top it off with some fresh berries or chocolate shavings, but do not overcrowd it. Cake decorating is mostly just knowing how to manipulate temperature and knowing when to step away. Master the cold whip and the hot spatula, and everyone will assume you paid a professional for your next dessert.